Alright everybody, welcome back to Captain vs. the Machines. And today we're going to get started on the actual versus the machines part, hopefully. Now thanks to feedback from the last video, you guys suggested, and I'm going to run with, doing a time lapse of me building the ship in creative and then go ahead and building it in the world off of the projector. Now, I've messed around with a few designs already that I flippin' hated. So what I'm going to do instead is just, well, you'll see here in the time lapse. I'm not going to do hydrogen just because of the tanks and the piping, and it's a freaking mess. It's a pain in the ass, and frankly, I'm not doing it. So instead, I'm going to do a hybrid ion and Atmo thruster ship, and hope for the best. Hopefully it turns out well. We'll see. In my mind it does, but you know how that works. It never really turns out as you're thinking. But I'm going to stop talking, start building, and hope for the best. Enjoy! Alright, there you have it. I just built a ship. I don't know if it's going to be any good at all. But it's built. I didn't put any lights in here, didn't put a ladder in here. I should probably do all that. I should really learn how to spell ladder. D's instead of T's. I don't know if I'll ever learn that. But what we need to find out now is if this thing's even going to work. Because I don't have a ton of thrust on here, because I tried to make everything small and not large. So let's see if this thing's even going to work. Okay, so it's not super fast. Not overly slow either. Definitely doesn't slow down very fast. Alright, turn. Oh, it turns really well. That's good. Plenty of gyros. That's good. Okay. I think overall it looks pretty sharp. As much as you can make it look sharp with vanilla cannons. I think these things are just so ugly. But, you know, I might actually knock those 4 off the top and put the Gatling rotors back on there. I don't know. They stick out so much. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Let me do that real quick. Okay, I went with the kind of a, I don't know, what you call this? Maybe like an army tan? I don't know what color it is, but I went with it. And I think I'm going to do accents in white and black. I think it'll look really sharp when it's all said and done. If I manage to not go too crazy with the accents, which is, to be fair, not my strong point. Painting usually does not go well for me. So let's see how badly this all turns out in the end. Sure, I got some painting to do. Okay, as I was saying, now all I gotta do is, you know, find out if this thing will actually get off the planet. You know, details. So it's been blueprinted. I'm just going to, you know, copy-paste it. Let's see what happens. Well, that's encouraging. It's actually floating. Yay! Now, I am a little concerned because it looks like the thrusters are working pretty hard and this thing's empty. Very, very empty. So that is concerning, but not overly so, I guess. I don't know. I guess let's see if I can move it side to side, because I've only got 4. Well, that doesn't really matter. Let me say see if I can move it side to side, but it doesn't really matter because I'm not fighting gravity side to side. So what I'll do is, I've only got 6 small thrusters in the back. Let's see if I can hold myself up. Nope, can't hold myself up that way. And how quickly do I go up? That's not terrible. I think it'll be fine. Let's see if I can stop myself from falling. Yeah, that's gonna be close. That's gonna be... So that worked out well. Oops. Okay, well everything's fine. I just lost a whole bunch of thrusters off the front of that. Look at all those things I just lost. Wow. Okay, so don't do that. And the back just got a little dinged up. Alright, well, it's surprisingly moving a lot better now. And yeah, I realized that I could change the shields to make sure that doesn't happen, but I do plan on landing this thing on my world, so I don't want it to like destroy all the ground around me. That's why it's off. And I just realized I haven't painted the turrets on the top. Oops. Okay, I think I'm going to call this thing a success. And go build it in the game now. Yeah. Well, sort of. One thing I got to do first. Okay, as you can see, I've put on all the mods, all the things that are going to come kill me, since I will eventually, hopefully, be going to space. Now, let's just see if this thing will load up. Alright, it worked. Sweet. Okay, now, as I just said, I don't have all the goods that I need to build that ship that I just made. So, what I need to do is make a little bitty ship to go get some platinum. So, I'm going to make a small grid hydrogen mining ship. And it's going to be tiny, it's going to be expendable, and it's going to be something I can replace at will. If I die the first time, I'll probably come back down and I'll make it to where I can just re-weld the thing with welders and all that fun stuff. So, as you can see, I've doubled the power output of the station because I've got all these things attached to it now that are recharging their batteries and whatnot. And I got a cajillion more refineries going than I had previously as well. So I'm hoping that everything is going to be just fine with the power. So far, so good. This thing's working fine. Worked out well, connected, everything's good. So right now, everything should be filling up quite well. Let's see how my hydrogen tanks are doing. Oh yeah, they're filling up all right. All right. Let's see how the ice situation is. Oh yeah, we're good. Good deal. Okay. So, see how the refineries are doing? Refineries are done. Really? Not really. Okay, so for the most part, I'm in good shape. Batteries. Check out the batteries on the station. Output is considerably more than the input right now. That's not good. I'm guessing. Yeah. Okay. Well, there's only one battery on the station, so I guess that's not the end of the world. Alright, well, I'm gonna get to cracking. Okay, so it's done. But before I show it to you, I want you to realize that I know this ship sucks. That's the idea behind it. Save yourself in the comment section from saying that ship looks stupid. I know. Okay? I basically designed it to go get blowed up. Okay? Alright, now that we understand that... Look at this monstrosity! I had to move a bunch of the thrusters around because everything was blocking it. I put a Gatling turret on here just, well, frankly, because it looked silly to have the little connector there with nothing on top of it. And, yeah, I realized while I was welding it up that I needed power, so I had to throw the batteries on there. There are my drills, which, you know, should fill this up in no time. And, I went on the cheap side. Instead of going with a cockpit, I got a freaking remote control. So, there you go! The cheapest ship I have ever made. And it should, hopefully, get me off the planet. But I need to move. I mean, it doesn't look bad. Okay, it does. Wow. Okay. But, yeah, that's... Okay, well, I'm going to fill this thing up with with ice. And let it start filling while the batteries are charging. This ought to be good. It had to have been done. It had to be painted red, and it's now called the Lobster. Just because it had to be done. I had no choice. Yeah. All right, now it's the waiting game again while it recharges. Okay, well, this thing was taking forever to recharge with just the solar panels, so I flew it over here and hooked it up to this thing over here to charge it up, which proceeded to drain the hydrogen tank. So now I gotta wait for it to fill up with hydrogen again, while also waiting for it to fill up all of that, and apparently I am now out of power as well. Awesome, so I need to throw a couple more wind turbines on here, and hope for the best. So we're throwing some wind turbines, and I'm going to take the rover out and go get some more ice over there, and then hopefully by that time this thing will be ready to go, and I can go to space finally. Yeah, let's make that happen without crashing. Anything would be preferable. Okay, good news is the hydrogen tanks are filling up on the little mining ship. Bad news is they're only at 10%. I've already gone and mined a whole stinking lot of ice, and I have again increased the power supply to the base because everything wasn't running. So all I gotta do is wait. I suppose I could get started, putting up the projector and everything. I fall off this thing all the damn time. Anyways, I could probably put the projector up and get started on the ship while waiting for that to go. So maybe I'll do that. Yeah, why not? Okay, quick progress update. I've made a little bit of progress on the ship. I have managed to run out of iron again, so this is as far as I'm able to make it right now. But I believe I can walk in here now without falling through the ground. Yeah. Well, not very far though. I've got a lot of the expensive stuff roughed in. Good old large reactors aren't going to be done anytime soon because I don't have anything I need for it. I ran out of construction components for the cargo. Yeah, I run out of a lot of stuff. Whoop, and I'm falling through holes. But progress is being made. It's starting to resemble the front of a ship now. So we're running out of construction components here too. Yep. So long story short is I once again need to take this thing out and go get some more iron. Shocking. So that's what I'm going to do next. Let me check this thing out, see how it's doing over here while I'm in the mood of checking things out. Hydrogen tank 2, this should be this one, I think. Let's see, 31% filled, so it's still got a long way to go. Alright, well, I'm going to transfer all the ice out of this thing into this so that it can still be doing its thing while I'm out mining. And then it's off for some more ice. Excitement never ends. Mine, 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 weld, weld, weld. Oh, space engineers, the grind is for real. There is one bad thing about this rover. It takes forever to mine this stuff. Now I'm getting a crap ton of material. I mean, I've got tons and tons of stuff, but it just takes forever to mine. And I mean like forever. See, I got tons of iron and even more stone. But my God, this is taking forever. Like straight up forever. So what I'm going to do is say screw this because I'm tired of watching these damn pistons go up and down, and I'm going to go get in that little lobster miner. I'm going to go see about getting myself blowed up in space because frankly that's what you're all here for anyways, right? Right. Okay, time to drive this behemoth back up that damn hill and yeah, get in the lobster. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. I hope. Why am I not going? Why am I not going? What just happened? Is this too strong? Off. 4 off. Now. What the hell? Why can I not take off? One of my landing gear was still locked for whatever reason. Alright, here we go! To infinity! And my death. Alright, looks like we're gonna make it just fine. I hope. I really hope I'm gonna be able to land this thing safely. I'm not picking up speed very quickly. Oh well. Okay, everything's going well for now. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this when I get back into space. Okay, I have made it to space, which is a surprise. I'm at the point now where I've been able to turn off my main thruster, and I'm still gaining speed. So that's good. I'm not burning as much hydrogen as I was a minute ago. That's very good news, and I was in like half G whenever I was able to turn it off. So that's good news. Now I just need to find some asteroids, which seem to be very lacking right now. I see no asteroids anywhere. So that's kind of the point I'm up here. Oh, there's one. Okay, good. Woohoo, progress. All I had to do was complain. I do not see any bad guys yet. So that's also a good sign. Now, see how lucky I can get if I can get some platinum first off. Some platinum and silver and uranium. That's all I need. Here's to hoping. See, I'll never guess what I just did. Yeah, I crashed. Yeah, one thruster in every direction does not stop you very fast. Bit of a snitch. Oh my god. That is bad. And I'm still in the gravity well, so that's going to go crash now. Okay, well, I'm going to refill my bottles real quick and then see if I can get something. Well, I'm out of ice anyway, so what the hell. That sucks. I don't need enough space for it. Well, I guess I'll do this the old-fashioned way. Tell me I have a drill at least. Tell me I have a drill at least in my inventory. Okay, good. Alright. Not the end of the world. I guess I will go around and find all the resources now and come back and mine it all later. That's annoying. Oh well. Found some uranium. Well, we'll see if I'm going to survive this. My suit is out of energy, and my only source of power is tumbling back towards the planet now. So I've got to go 44 kilometers in a suit to get back home. Now you're probably thinking, why don't I just kill myself? It'd be a lot quicker. Because these are the only 2 tanks that I have, and I have no silver to make more. So if I want to come back out to space, I need to survive this. What a crappy situation. Kind of hoping I'll run into my ship that's tumbling through space. But I'm not thinking that's going to happen. My goodness, my energy is just dwindling. That is not good. Wow, it's going fast. Oh well. I'll update you whenever I get critically close to me face planting into the ground. That's probably what's going to happen here in just a minute. But I won't bore you with the 38 kilometers left that I have to go before I get there. Fun times! Well, I thought I was going to make it a heck of a lot further than this. 2%, and I'm in the freezing of outer atmosphere or space, whatever you want to call it. So I'm probably going to die here in just a second. Figured I'd let you all join in on the fun of me dying. I'm hoping that maybe I'll be able to make it into the atmosphere here shortly. Maybe that'll warm up and not make me die. Maybe. Oh.
No energy.
Nope. That's probably not going to happen. Well, this sucks. Yep. Oh, yeah. Make those noises. Yep. This sucks. This sucks.
Health low.
Thank you. Thank you, sound. I didn't realize I was about to die. Oh, this sucks.
Is critical.
And that's how I die. The real question is, where is that box going to end up? Because that's all I got left. Okay. Alright, cool, it's moving. That's good. I gotta go track down my body. That's hilarious. Luckily, I have just the ship for that. Let's go find my body. Hopefully, I'll be able to get my bottles back, because that's really all that matters. Let's not twist this in the process. There we go. And you watch it go straight through the planet. That'd be just wonderful. Yeah, I think it's definitely going through the planet now. That's unfortunate. Ugh, that is not good. Crap. That just really makes me want to cry. Alright, well, this just got a lot more difficult. Well, I guess I'm gonna go figure out what to do next now. And on that terrible disappointment, I guess we'll end the episode here. Good news, I found uranium. Bad news, I lost my mining ship and the bottles that I was able to use in space. I don't really know where that leaves me. I guess I gotta build, without hydrogen, without my jetpack, I gotta build another mining ship somehow. That's gonna get me to space. Not crash horribly. Yeah, not pleased with myself right now. At all. Freaking damn drones didn't even show up and I fail miserably. Oh, God. It's really tough to be me sometimes. Alright. Let's not crash this. Okay. Alright, well. Thanks for watching me suck at this game. God, I swear to God. Anyways, I'm going to go mope, do something else, edit this, upload it, and work on the Odyssey some more, because screw this. Stupid game. Stupid game. But anyways, thanks for watching. See you next time. Blah, blah, blah. Gah.